Great job. Our second and final student commencement address will be given by Spencer Beckeman. To borrow the words from a recent speech at our honors convocation, Spencer Beckeman is an anomaly. The definition of an anomaly is something or someone that deviates from what is standard, normal, or expected. This description encapsulates the extraordinary legacy Spencer leaves at Stoney Creek High School. A model of athletic versatility, Spencer has distinguished himself as a three-sport athlete throughout his high school career. From anchoring our offensive line on the football team, to starting at center for our men's basketball team, and breaking his own school record at shot put again this week. Spencer's athletic prowess is undeniable. He'll be continuing his career in athletics next year at Kalamazoo, where he'll be playing football at Western Michigan University. Yet Spencer's impact extends far beyond the realm of sports. His compassion, exemplary work ethic, and natural leadership have permeated every classroom he's entered. He's a key member of our esteemed student council, a mandatory Hug Thursday enforcer, and one of the founders of the Dress Nice Tuesdays. Spencer has been the voice that unites our student body each morning, leading the Pledge of Allegiance, reading our morning announcements, and letting each of us know what special holiday we are supposed to be celebrating each day. And Spencer, you may not know this, or you probably do, today is International Hamburger Day. Class of 2025, the entire Stoney Creek High School community, I think it's only fitting that the person who we started our school day with each and every morning helped to kick off our ceremony here tonight. Please join me in welcoming Spencer.
Good evening, Stoney Creek. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, your graduation ceremony. And this is Spencer Beckeman addressing your senior class. I often think about food. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed, but I mean, look at me. It takes a couple of calories a day to keep me this size, and I embrace that. When my mom asks me if I'm hungry for dinner, my go-to response is always, of course. I think about all kinds of food. Pizza, fruits, hamburgers, burritos, and of course those chicken sandwiches at the school cafeteria. Above all else, I think of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. One of my all-time favorites. 2 pieces of white bread with strawberry jam and some smooth peanut butter spread throughout. Tonight, I'd like to explain why one of my favorite foods is a perfect portrayal of my life, and more importantly, of the graduating class of 2025. Middle school was a rough time for me, and I think you would all agree. Along with the pandemic that we all endured, I was silently suffering through my own afflictions. I was dealing with a severe bacterial infection of Lyme disease. This came with a myriad of physical and mental health complications. That short year, I missed 67 full days of school. I was sleeping 20 plus hours a day. I had no motivation and was dealing with a dark depression. I couldn't do a fraction of what I usually did. I quit football and couldn't even make it through tryouts for basketball, the sport I had played my whole life. I was in severe danger of having to repeat a grade. Felt like everything I did was bad. I needed to find a way out of it. The answer came to me that summer entering my freshman year at a basketball camp. The camp was led by a senior at Stoney Creek, Trevor Smith. Everyone that mentioned him had only positive things to say about him. How his work ethic was without parallel, how he did well in school, and how he treated everyone positively. It seemed like everything he did was at the same level. So, seeing that, I determined in that 3-day camp I wanted to be like him. My first step was to determine what my own core beliefs would be. For me, they are faith, authenticity, hard work, and above all else, perseverance. I decided the way I did anything would be the way I would do everything, with my own core beliefs in mind. It started off slowly with small actions. Then the small things grew, and I started to realize my same core beliefs would intertwine with everything at the same time. How I did in school, how I treated others, how I grew through sports, and what I was committing myself to. Now, let me bring this back to my favorite food, that delicious PB&J. You all truly embody the spirit of a peanut butter jelly sandwich. The peanut butter, jelly, and bread are like the core beliefs. They come together to make a great sandwich, just like the core beliefs come together to create a great person. Just like you, the faculty, the staff, our parents and guardian, have all come together to make a great graduating class. But we are not done yet. Just like I'm obviously not the person I want to be today, we are all still growing, developing, and changing. We will go off to do bigger things in life. We are going to face some challenges. We are going to be presented with some opportunities. But how we attack and take advantage of those come down to each of your individual core beliefs. So, as we sit here tonight, on the brink of whatever comes next, college, careers, adventures, or that long-awaited summer break, I ask you to consider the lesson a measly sandwich can teach us all. How you do anything is how you do everything. But also, consider the impact you can have on others, just like Trevor had that impact on me. What impact will you have on your family, your friends, people you meet, maybe even your children and your grandchildren? Your impact matters. Wouldn't it be great if we decided to fill this world with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Thank you so much for an amazing past 4 years. I know you're tired of hearing it every morning, but for one last time, thank you for listening, and let's have a great day, Stoney Creek.
Thank you, Ellen and Spencer, and thank you to Mr. Book and Mrs. Aston.